The Leap TradingView competition is finally over. Now, for those of you who do not know what the Leap TradingView competition is, it's a trading competition on TradingView, as the name already suggests. You do have $250,000 in a demo account. You do have 30 days of trading. You do have 6 assets which you can trade. And the traders who make the most amount of money over the course of those 30 days, they do get real life financial rewards. In today's video, I want to share with you the standings, and I will also go over the trades which I took during those past 30 days regarding the Leap. Now, there is one problem with the Leap. There are actually 2 problems with the Leap. Problem number 1 is that you do only have 30 days of trading, and for me as a swing trader, you only do have a couple of good trades every single 2 to 3 months. And if you do have actually no trades during this 1 month period, you can actually not participate. Number 2 is that you only have 6 assets which you can trade: Euro USD, S&P 500, Bitcoin, Gold, Ethereum, and Solana. There are no stocks, unfortunately, and as you know, I'm mainly focused on stocks. I also do take a look at cryptocurrencies, metals, and indices, but the majority of my setups are simply stocks because there are a lot of stocks to trade out there. So I had to be very precise with my setups, but of course, my trading strategy also works for other asset classes. Let's just take a look at where I am after those 30 days. Let's go back to the charts, and right here you can see the Leap trading account. I finished those 30 days with my account sitting roughly at 261,000, which means I made a profit of roughly $11,000 after commissions. If we take a look at the history, first of all, you do have the history and the account history. Let's actually start with the account history. This might even be more interesting. You can see I entered some trades 1st of May 2024, and I paid a couple of commissions. That's just part of this competition. I closed out the first trade 15 days after for a loss of roughly $400. Then you can see also 15 days after I closed out my first profit, $2,100. The first thing which you can already notice is that my profit is way bigger than my loss. In this case, roughly 7 times bigger than my loss. That's part of why I am a profitable trader, because my wins are much, much larger than my losses. Then you can see I paid commissions back and forth. I had a substantial loss of $800. I had a very big loss of $2,500. This just happens every once in a while. It's part of trading. Then I had a small profit of $1,500, a major profit of $3,500. You can see I closed out a long position on Solana, 140 shares. This was the maximum amount of shares, if you want to call it shares when you're trading cryptocurrencies. That's the maximum amount which you were able to trade on Solana. I paid a couple of commissions, $1,000 profit closed on Ethereum, $500 profit closed on Bitcoin, again a couple of commissions. $1,100 profit closed again on Solana. I basically closed out this 140 share position, entered a new position, and closed this one out for a profit of $1,100. Again, keep in mind this is all just demo money. Then I had a profit of roughly $200 on the S&P 500. Another large loss of $800 on gold, commissions, small profit. Nice profit, $1,500 on Ethereum, $800 on Bitcoin, $500, I won't count this, roughly $2,000 on Solana, and then I think I had, one more substantial profit, which was roughly $3,000 on Ethereum, because as you all know, Ethereum last month we had an announcement regarding the ETF. Everything went crazy and Ethereum pumped. I think it was about 20% in one single day. I had another small profit, and then a couple of small losses, and you can see I closed out those positions 21st of May 2024, so actually the last 9 days of the TradingView competition. I did not take any trades whatsoever. There were no setups, and there was a lot of uncertainty in the markets, so I decided, well, I just close out everything and I will just wait. With those $261,000 after the 30 days, I'm roughly between 1 to 2,000 or position 1,000 or 2,000, somewhere in between. There were 75,000 traders participating, so it's still overall quite decent. I'm certainly top 5% of traders, which was my goal. Of course, there were so many traders, it's quite unrealistic that I will become top 1, especially when I'm swing trading and this is only a competition for 30 days. But being top 5% is already quite nice. Now let's look at a couple of trades which I took. Again, let's start. The first, you can see I entered a couple of positions. I had to test out what was the maximum position size which I could use for each trade. S&P 500, let's take a quick look at the chart. You can see they are all those Oanda symbols. I entered a short position exactly right here. You can see this month the S&P 500 closed 5% in the green, so everything went against me there. This is why I had to close out some of the losses, but on the 1st of May, I entered a sell position on the S&P, a sell position on EURUSD. EURUSD also this month closed in the green, profit of 1.7%. So overall, those positions went against me. I entered a buy position on gold, and gold closed in the green, so this was an overall profitable trade. I actually entered a buy position and closed a buy position on Bitcoin. Bitcoin this month so far, or last month I would rather say, up 11%, so this was an overall profitable position. Ethereum the past month was up 25%. You can see I traded actually 4 positions on Ethereum. I think it was 4 buy positions, and then of course I had to close out all of those 4 positions. Ethereum was also the most profitable cryptocurrency over the past month. And then we had Solana, also Solana past month up 30%. I entered with the maximum amount of shares I was able to enter a position with, and then I closed out a couple of small profits. I think I even closed out a couple of small losses on Solana, but overall I had 4 major long positions and 4 major exits, and Solana was also extremely profitable. The way I did this was basically very simple. I was just looking at the monthly time frame. I was evaluating the overall chart, and since this is only 30 days, I just had to look at probabilities. Okay, where are these assets heading over the next 1 month? Solana, Bitcoin, and Ethereum, basically everything was looking extremely bullish. Bitcoin was looking extremely bullish, and also Ethereum was looking extremely bullish. So there was an overall higher chance that we will see a push towards the upside. On the S&P 500, however, I was absolutely wrong. I thought that we will see a rejection away from this upper resistance. We did not see it. That's just part of trading. Then we had EURUSD. Right here I was also wrong. I thought that we will see a rejection away from this upper resistance. By the way, this is all analysis which I share on TradingView and in the Elite program. Nevertheless, on EURUSD we had a green month, so I lost some money with those positions. Again, you always have to keep in mind it's just demo money, so there are no emotions involved whatsoever. And then we had gold. Gold was looking overall bullish. That's why I decided to enter a couple of long positions, close out a couple of long positions for an overall profit. And again, here you can see the account history. My most profitable trade, I think, was the $3,500 trade right here, which was on Solana. But I also had a major loss of 2,700, which was on the S&P 500, because this trade just went against me. Overall, the profits are much bigger than the losses. That's part of my trading strategy. This is also, in my opinion, the only way how you can become a consistently profitable trader. If your profits are way bigger on average than your losses, you do not need to take a bunch of setups. I was trading a little bit of back and forth, of course, then commissions also do add up. But an overall profit of $11,000 on a $250,000 account, 4% in one single month. I mean, that's everything which you can ask for. If you make 4% every month consistently, you're already top 0.1% of profitable traders. So it was an extraordinarily good month. This just happens every once in a while. I'm happy I shared everything in the Elite program. People in the Elite program were also participating in the Leap competition. I don't think anyone actually finished top 10. It's very hard to do this, especially if you're competing against 74,999 other traders out there. But being top 5% of traders is absolutely fine. If you want to learn my way of trading, my trading strategy, you can go ahead and click the first link in the description. Join the Elite program. You do get lifetime access, because only this ensures that you can stick to trading, to swing trading long term. You can also sign up for the free trading newsletter. I will publish it in 2 days. So if you're quick and you sign up this day, tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow, you will receive the trading newsletter of June delivered as always, straight to your inbox. If you enjoyed today's video, I really appreciate if you smash that like button below. I'm currently changing the setup right here. The lighting is not perfect yet, but I will get used to it. I will change a couple of things. Next week it should all be a little bit better. With that being said, I will see you next week and keep your long-term vision.